When I think specifically about my brother and the sacrifices that he made, I feel incredibly blessed every day that he's given me the opportunities I have to do what I do. And I think that it's important for us, not just those like me that have a personal connection, but more importantly for those that don't, to understand and recognize the selfless service and the men and women that step up every day to honor, serve, and protect us. My brother Travis was a first lieutenant in the Marine Corps, and he was killed on his second tour of duty to Iraq on April 29th, 2007. We started this foundation originally because we were a grieving family, and we wanted to do something to continue Travis's legacy. But as we've grown over the last 12 years, we realized that Travis's name represented this generation of men and women who have stepped up and volunteered to serve our country. And we decided to do a 5K to honor him, and it was approaching September 11th. And we named it the 9/11 Heroes Run because we wanted it to be all-encompassing, not just about the loss of Travis, but all of those service members and also our first responders that stepped up so bravely on September 11th. And we had that first race in a small town outside of Philadelphia. And with 3 weeks to prepare, we had close to 500 people show up and run that 5K. That first race grew to last year in 2019, we had 60 races domestically and 90 if you include the military bases and ships and shadow races we had all across the world. And so, this idea that we're bringing out each and every year upwards of 60,000 people to honor and remember and reflect, it becomes more than a 5K race. This isn't a fundraiser for us. This is an awareness campaign. This is a programmatic effort on our part to make sure that we as Americans are getting out there each and every year and bringing our communities together to remember these sacrifices. And so this year, with COVID happening and, the state guidelines, most of our races have turned to a virtual component. And I think it's more important than ever with everything going on. We talk about September 11th, but the other thing we talk about as a country is September 12th. And we talk about that sense of unity that we felt as a country on September 12th. And so right now, more than ever, I think it's so important for us to do everything we can to bring that sense of unity back to our country.